Sword, and it's gonna be live very soon.
Oh yes, here we are. EG, Evil Geniuses, DaHanG versus Skruk. Is it Skruk, Commander? SK's Rapha.
Yes.
Who cares? It's a machine gun chicken on Lost World. And oh, DaHanG.
Yeah.
Almost getting caught pretty nastily there. But oh, what the hell? What is going on? What is he doing? He wants to die. He doesn't want to live.
Nice, nice. He faked the rock and jump up.
Yeah, and yeah, of course, yeah. And Rapha comes back again, and he's gonna get it. What? He's gonna get him all right. What the hell? This looks so random. Please, please bring some logic to the chaos.
And this is the funny thing about these guys. So they are known to play this map very slowly, but for some reason there are always like this 30 seconds or 1 minute of craziness that goes on at the beginning, up to the point where it is established who of the two has the control. And at that point, it kicks in this more kind of careful, studying the opponent kind of play, where sometimes really makes this map being very slow. Although we have to say that tonight the tradition has been to play this map quite aggressively, especially early on. We saw in the EU Cup, it was just really incredible what Pony and Matrix was it. Yeah, but now so Rapha scoring a frag, and now it's an even game, and it looks like he could land another rocket on DaHanG, and eventually it works out. Both major items.
There is meaning to the madness after all.
Yeah, eventually they sort out who's the Mad Hat
and
guy.
Rapha will get at the red as well, so really nice stack from Rapha, but the plasma is really strong from DaHanG, and in fact the rockets almost led to a very nasty situation for Rapha, but luckily he evades it. A nice flat rocket jump to get himself in time to defend, or to deny this yellow from DaHanG, and I love that from DaHanG there. It's quite hilarious, and this is such a sweet spot for Rapha, leaving DaHanG really low. One cell catching him there. Another red. This is just all in. Rapha's getting in the swing of things here, and he's going to hit this Mega very soon also. So Rapha's really establishing a nice cycle to the map, and looking at DaHanG, he's going for a trap, and he does a great amount of damage there, even continuing on that topic of the output of damage. Yeah, and
those rockets can be so dangerous. They can kick you back to the lava, and so I mean, it was good for DaHanG to just try hitting those and then leave. Committing here, I mean, it's
quite ballsy. I mean, Mega spawning soon and everything.
Well, but not soon enough for him to.
Well, Rapha's actually out of position for Mega entirely. This is a missed time from Rapha, surely. Or maybe not. He did get back to it, but didn't have enough time to set up for it.
Yeah. Did you think he expected DaHanG to kind of go?
It is possible. In fact, that's very possible because it's Rapha. I'm sure that he wouldn't mistime it like that. He probably did anticipate DaHanG to be elsewhere, as you say, and was leaving the Mega up as a risk. And this is the risk not paying off. And DaHanG knows Rapha, so that's probably something he counted on.
Yeah, these two players know each other probably as well as Chance and DaHanG. So you can count on this kind of mind games to kick in at a certain point. But still, I mean, Rapha is 3 frags in the lead. We are 3 minutes 35 seconds on the clock. This is definitely an open game to all extent. It's just that Rapha is looking very strong. But look at the damage that DaHanG managed to do, which was just crazy. But yeah, another frag that goes to Rapha.
Yeah, DaHanG spawns the shotgun. Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, players at this level are going to try to cut as many corners as possible, which is again that leaving the Mega up or not being there in time situation. You cut the corner in presuming that your opponent knows that he shouldn't be there, and that's what DaHanG played on, the knowledge of that he shouldn't have been there from Rapha. So now Rapha with great positional play with the grenades, but look, DaHanG comes out. This is a really nice move from DaHanG. Even though he takes a lot of damage, he's able to catch Rapha in a situation he was not expecting of, and that gives him a lot of damage. Unfortunately, Rapha was a bit too strong, and he managed to really circumvent the situation and managed to pick up a quick spawn frag. So now things are starting to get out of hand, and DaHanG's going to have to start really committing to more and more aggression, because he cannot slow play it from here. 6 frags, you can't really slow play 6 frag difference. Oh wow, this plasma is super strong. Mega's up on the spot. Whoa! DaHanG is straight back towards the Mega because he knows that that was a death before that.
I mean,
Rapha picked it up. And
I don't understand it because did you think Rapha meant to hit DaHanG on the lower platform, or was it?
I have no idea, man. I don't know because why would he? Like, I don't know. He must have been trying to spam on the corner and hit him just as he's dropping. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really, really strange. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it almost looked like the button fired on his own or something like that. But yeah. So actually, this would have given DaHanG a chance to get back to the game, but it seems like Rapha still managed to push his opponent. He's somehow neglecting Mega, which is an interesting choice. So good for him. I mean, and now we have a Rapha that looks unstoppable. It's just that the weapon change there was a bit a bit interesting, but eventually it worked out. And now the major item will be almost synced. Although again, this is yet another map where the syncing of the two items is not so crucial as it is in other maps where they are not farther away. 8 frags, 4 minutes. I don't know. I would call it that against other players in my work, against Rapha, it's just so difficult.
It's not really something to expect.
No,
it's basically DaHanG's trying to make it happen in the only way it can happen, which is through crazy aggression and hitting the shots and banking on Rapha not hitting the shots. You're not going to outplay Rapha positionally when he knows he has a lead, because that lead gives him so many options for defense, and because you have to come to him. So DaHanG does quit, or rather forfeits the rest of the match because he knows it's over. So that's map 1 to Rapha. So I'm feeling my prediction after that performance from Rapha. I really am feeling the 3-0. So I'm liking that. And I'm not sure where we're going to next, but whatever it is, it's between these two, it'll always be close. So almost always be close. So Furious Heights, great map to see these two on. Of course, DaHanG is known to be one of the better, that's one of his better maps. So this should be very interesting indeed. And I don't know if we have seen Rapha play this last time.
I mean, his T7 play is as solid as DaHanG, I would say. So
here we
are going live.
We're live. Let's go, production. Let's go. There we go. In the game we are. And there is the LG for Rapha and the red rail for DaHanG.
Yeah, you can see Rapha picking up LG and then going center as first move. Yeah, I mean, it's a good start for him. The only thing that he misses is a rail. He's now checking for where DaHanG may actually get into this room to do a bit of damage, and eventually he just falls back to the Mega area. So now, again, what Rapha misses is a railgun, but he managed to catch DaHanG and do so much damage.
Yeah, this is horrible spot for DaHanG.
Yeah, horrible.
This is game breaking because now DaHanG has to, after giving away a free frag. Whoa, did that rocket do no damage? It did nothing. It did no damage, that rocket.
Yeah, this is the stair bug. There are so many little tails and whatnot. I don't know how to call
this.
This
is quite nuts because that means that Rapha now is not nearly as strong as he should be. He should have so much health and armor now, but he doesn't. So this changes a lot. But there is a good gap between red and Mega. But DaHanG is going to pick up the red, and he's got LG. And he's going to go close. This is huge for Rapha. He has to hit the shots. He hits all the shots he can hope to hit. And that's going to leave him with a very good potential to challenge for red. But he has only rail shotgun. So if he wants to do it, he's going to do it with those. There's the plasma pickup. He's going to want to use that. And there you go. He defends the choke point. Delay until the red spawns. He gets it. That's great. A great result from Rapha. But still, it's not over yet. He still has to get the LG. And I think DaHanG is quite aware of that. And there you go, Rapha picks up the LG. And now Rapha can attack open areas like this Mega. Here he goes, he's got the LG out. That weapon is going to be really useful here. And he manages to jump across and he gets the Mega. And now DaHanG is screwed. The railgun. Yeah, and you can see clearly that he's having either issues with the mouse or just frustration. But DaHanG is definitely not happy of what just happened. He
he managed at the beginning to get control back and get the frag, but now Rapha just turned it out, you know, completely, and he's looking scary because he has a good stack. That was a nice read. This will push DaHanG back even more. Good that he managed to return, but yeah, yet another frag. And now Rapha decided to go for Mega and Yellow, knowing that DaHanG will pick up the red. Which was, you know, it was just a dischoice based on the fact that he would then cycle the 2 yellows and basically, you know, still end up 100 points above his opponent. That was a nice initial rocket. The rail after was questionable as a weapon choice. Very good for DaHanG to take that, and he actually managed to, you know, damage Rapha a lot, but now with Mega coming up and this yellow and potentially the second yellow that actually was now stolen by DaHanG, still the stack of Rapha is very good. And DaHanG has to change something, and very quickly, or
Rapha feels like me too. Feels like a Cypher right now to me.
Yeah, it's just doing everything right. And yeah, it seems like DaHanG doesn't really know what string to pull to change this game.
And yeah, Rapha has just got this kind of confidence moving around that he like Cypher has, that only Cypher has usually.
Yeah.
And I'm really loving it. It's 7-0 now, and there you go, another clutch rail. Just before that Mega's picked up, shooting 60%, 40 LG, 60 rail, 40 LG. Rapha's hitting everything. Yeah. He's playing so, like, I don't want to say perfectly because it's hard to play perfectly, but yeah, well, but he's playing so close to perfect, his position and everything, that it's a joy to watch. And he knows it. You can see it. He's so confident when he's running around. And right now, I don't know what DaHanG can even do against this, because he can't, again, he's past the point where he can slow the game down. He needs to rely on aggression again. It's past that point.
Yeah, and it's a horrible point to be in.
Yeah.
It's really, timing-wise, there is a lot of time on the clock, but the problem is just that before he can get to this kind of uncontested frags, he will have to pass over a fully stacked Rapha that is hitting like amazingly. So that's kind of the difficult thing, that it might be that he will never get the clean frag that he needs. It might be that it's always dirty, and then if both players start making frags, it won't help DaHanG cause.
Rapha just gets every single fight like perfectly.
Yeah,
he backs off at the right spot, switches weapon to then make whatever DaHanG is doing completely useless, and then he already has the perfect read on how to aim because of how DaHanG is, like the weapon he's using, and how DaHanG has to shoot in that spot, that he can then know exactly how to aim himself, and he always hits it. Like it's really amazing from Rapha. Like it's just a joy to watch, and my 3-0 is looking really good right now.
Yeah. Wow.
DaHanG is not so far feeling his form. He's not so far really getting anything together. This is looking...
Yeah, but I mean, what can you do? I mean, Rapha did almost double the damage of DaHanG. It was just hitting everything and just predicting better and just taking more items. It's like... yeah, I mean, this is what usually happens to players that are at different leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this just telling us how good Rapha is playing, because we know that these two guys can really be kind of at the same level. So next map is going to be Arrow Walk, and we are match point for SK Rapha.
Yeah, this is really crazy, man.
And perfect start. This couldn't be better for Rapha.
And Rapha's already feeling amazing.
Yeah.
Like you cannot comprehend how perfect Rapha feels. He's the perfect human being right now.
I mean, he could have got the frag if DaHanG did the mistake of dropping, which he didn't. And yeah, that's a good thing he did. But still, I mean, he's gonna pick up this red. He's gonna have a full stack, and DaHanG is kind of the only option he has is to play this defensive game and just try to hit
yellow, green, mega, rail, spawn. Yes. Oh,
he decided not to.
He should know that if he's aiming at a spawn, they will spawn there at this point, because everything's going his way.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
he just should have just understood that fact.
Yeah. Other people predict, he picks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There you go. Here is the attack onto the yellow position. He doesn't have to get too crazy here because he can just like maintain the stack.
Yeah.
Just don't let DaHanG get the angle on the rails and maintain the stack.
Yeah. Let's switch POV. I want to see DaHanG. DaHanG is waiting for this mega. That's gonna work, and he probably. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know why he stayed. I mean, the mission there was probably just to take the mega and then get the hell out of that.
I'm also surprised Rapha didn't feel like challenging for it.
Maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. I mean, the stack of DaHanG is still decent. He can take a rocket and survive, and also 2 rails. So, well, no, not actually 2 rails. No, yes. So I don't know. I mean, it's about what Rapha decides as being his overall strategy, how much he wants to push. There is one thing of arrow walk is like you can definitely push more than you can afford very quickly, and so if you want to retain your lead, sometimes you have to slow it down and utilize. Also, the health is very important. The 225 up above in the room. So the way you wanna pace your attacks and kind of decide how much you want to push, it's also depend on the availability of those for you to pick up.
Yeah.
DaHanG now kind of in position to try and do something, but that rail forces him out. So this is looking very, very good now for Rapha.
I'm just like batting my eyes at the fact that like it's still 1 frag. There you go, just 2 frags.
Yeah.
Like how is DaHanG?
Yeah, but look at how clean. Look at how clean that was. So I'm expecting that advantage to be turned into frags very quickly.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, this is 1,
Glorious.
and now let's see where the spawn goes. It's
He
just,
can't miss.
yeah. I mean, this is the thing of Rapha. Sometimes it's just hitting everything, and people don't count that too much because it's not the most obvious aspect of his game.
That's the thing that's beautiful about his game and that I love about his approach to the game, because you know that he doesn't think about aim ever. Like it's 100% decision making. Like he's never thinking about hitting. Even when he's hitting, he's not thinking about hitting. It's just a situation, and he does what he thinks is correct in that situation.
Well, nice rockets there from DaHanG. It's just that the follow-up didn't really work. Rapha did beautifully as the opponent exit the teleporter. But still, it's already good. I mean, 200 points removed from the stack of Rapha. It's just that, Rapha then is replenishing, and he's always on top of his items. It's like the way he moves around the map and positions to grab the item is just being perfect in the past few minutes. So again, it really looks unstoppable.
I'm just watching and enjoying Rapha play really, really well. And this could be a kill for DaHanG, but after that rocket, no chance. And definitely Rapha is quite a force to be reckoned with at this point. And it does look like the 3-0 is happening, like that steady improvement. Like happened. Or maybe just DaHanG is feeling a bit worse today or whatever. You can have off days, like that is definitely something that can happen to the best of us. But it's so, I cannot wait to see.
But I don't know, I mean, can you call it a bad day looking at the performance of DaHanG in the earlier matches? It's not like,
I mean, DaHanG's so good that you expect him to make the finals all the time. But like, I think his bad day can only really be exposed by someone who's really good. Like good like Rapha. And against Chance, he has some really, like against Chance basically almost won. It's very close to winning. And Chance played really well. But congratulations to Rapha, a 3-0 sweep.
Yeah, I mean, he's the man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we have to say it. He's really...
So he's won two times now. I think DaHanG's won 3 times. So Rapha's catching up in points. This is going to be really concerning for DaHanG, I think, if he wants to come to Europe, because Rapha will be there every week, I imagine, because he really wants that. I'm sure of it. And DaHanG is going to start falling behind if he keeps coming second. So, but I'm not sure actually, because we'll have to see, because there was that one cup which Rapha didn't participate in, which he almost could have, but he had something with Shoot Mania or something. So that's a lot of points that he's going to be missing. So if DaHanG makes it second every time, it's going to take a while, but Rapha should eventually be able to overtake, but it might take a while. We'll see. It's quite interesting. But
and I'm also curious to see what will happen after QuakeCon, which I believe is in the middle of the summer season, and afterwards whether they are gonna take a break or not. I don't know. I would see maybe DaHanG as the guy that plays more, like more continuously over the year, whereas maybe Rapha is more focusing on the tournaments. But then again, there is the DreamHack Winter coming. Well, that will be December, so we'll probably will be at the in the fall season.
Man, it's so far away. It's
cold
again. It only just got warm, and you're talking about cold times.
Well,
again.
it just got warm here. Actually, it was funny to think that it's June and it's been the summer that we all witnessed, and actually it still feels like fall in Zurich. And I feel sorry for like cooler last week that came here, and then the weather wasn't good yet, and actually today was just so beautiful. I don't know, 24 degrees and sun, and so I guess we had a blast of a weekend here in Milan, and also the 2 cups were just incredible. Lots of crazy matches, lots of good frags, and again, if you have frags and you want your frags to be potentially part in the movie, just send it.
DDK at FACEIT.com, send them over. And of course, if you've been enjoying the action, hit up that follow button, try to support us, register on FACEIT.com, and hit up FACEIT.com, which is our username on YouTube, and you can find all the video content for your enjoyment over there. And I think we might be getting a
Rapha interview. That would be awesome.
But so we'll try to set that up, and there you go. I don't know. I heard laughter coming from the production. I don't know what that can be. Okay, I see. But anyway, the Rapha interview should be coming up. We're going to set it up, and I guess we have to formulate questions now for him. And if you have anything you want to ask Rapha, hit it up in the chat, and I'll try to keep my eye on it. And if it's not like crazy and stupid and horribly inappropriate, then I'll ask him. But that's a lot to ask, I've noticed sometimes. Yep. I don't know. We'll see if there's any good questions. I'm going to have a look at the stream chat now, but there's a delay. It's like 15 to 30 seconds. So, definitely, I'm quite surprised that Strengths find it so easy.
Okay, so
we'll go to a break, guys. We'll come back. We'll have Rapha set up for you, and so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for Rapha. We'll be right back.